Hey guys, Melinda Caldwell with retirewithmelinda.com. Today we're getting into some great personal development today. How to become unstoppable. Everybody wants that unstoppable business. We want a business that's going to succeed, and no matter what happens, no matter what comes in our way, nothing can take it down. And so I wanted to do a quick video today. I've been doing some really great study and research, and so I'm going to share it with you, give you the golden nuggets, and hopefully you'll take it and you'll just grow and do great things with your business. So as you can see, I have a train on this page because when I think of the word unstoppable, I think about a train. You can't stop a train when it's coming. You better get out of its way. And that's how I want my business to be. That's how I know your business is going to be once you put what I'm going to talk about, once you put this into effect, you're going to be unstoppable. So let's go to the next slide. Now, the definition of unstoppable, I love this. Impossible to stop or prevent. Wouldn't you love to have a business that was impossible to stop or prevent? Another definition, cannot be stopped or surpassed, unbeatable, not capable of being stopped, extremely forceful. That's what we want in our business. We want to be extremely forceful. We want it to be in a place that if anything got in our way, it's just going to get mowed down. It's going to get tumbled. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop your business. Nothing can stop your purpose and what it is that you need to do in your life. So, the critical ingredient for success, the critical ingredient to be unstoppable is discipline. Now, I'm sorry, you probably thought I was going to give you some revolutionary answer to the question of how to be unstoppable, but really, if you can just hear me out, discipline is the key. It's critical to your success in your business. You have to have it. And I want to quickly talk to you about a book that you have to get by Jim Rohn, 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness. He has a section in there that talks about a principle, discipline. And I have a few quotes that I want to go over. Now, he says, discipline is the bridge between thought and accomplishment, the glue that binds inspiration to achievement, the magic that turns financial necessity into the creation of an inspired work of art. I mean, isn't that so powerful? Discipline can control all of these things in your life. If you just think about all the accomplishments in your life, the foundation of accomplishing what it is that you accomplished was discipline. I remember when I went to court reporting school, and every single day you had to go in there, you had to type on your machine, then you had to go home, you had to type on your machine. And the reason why I was able to graduate and get a great job with it was because I had discipline. Here's another quote. The danger comes when we look at a day squandered and conclude that no harm has been done. After all, it was just one day. But add up these days to make a year, and then add up these years to make a lifetime, and perhaps you can now see how repeating today's small failures can easily turn your life into a major disaster. I thought this quote was amazing. It may not seem that amazing. You have to read it a couple times, because think about it. We start out some kind of plan, maybe a diet, whatever it is, a financial plan, and it means that we have to do certain things every single day, usually small little disciplines every single day. And so there comes a time when you just don't feel like doing it, and you're like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. We've all had those days. And so what he's saying here is every single day adds up. You count up all the days where you have done that, and it turns into months, and it turns into years, and then all of a sudden it turns into a lifetime. And we don't want to do that. So think about it. When you have these small disciplines that you need to do every single day to get to where you want to be, think about how those days will add up. And you don't want to have years and years of days wasted when you could be on another level. Here's another quote. This is kind of like the how, what you need to really think about and focus on when it comes to discipline. He says, first, it requires that you develop an awareness of the importance of discipline in your life. Start by asking yourself, what do I want to accomplish in my life? What changes do I need to make in order to attain my goals? And second, ask yourself honestly, am I willing to do what it takes? That is absolutely powerful. It's so simple, but it's powerful if you really think about it. You have to, I'm really into making lists. What do I need to, what do I want to accomplish? Write those things down. What changes do I need to make in my life to get what I want? And then really ask yourself, am I willing to do whatever it takes? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to get where you want to be? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to get those leads to come in? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to get your family out of poverty? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to live the life that you want? And so if you are willing to do what it takes, you have to master discipline. And these are my really quick tips for what I do when I'm feeling like I don't want to do what I'm supposed to do. I try to anchor certain images in my mind that make me think about being unstoppable. That picture that you saw on the first page, it was a train. When I'm feeling down and I feel like, oh, I can't do this today, I can't put this blog post today, I'm tired, I think about a train and I think about the way it sounds, and I just get that in my mind and it just gives me hype. And so start anchoring, start attaching images and sounds in your to whatever it is that you're trying to discipline yourself to do to get you going. Maybe it's music, maybe it's some kind of music that gets you going and it makes you feel unstoppable. Anchor that, and every time you feel like you can't do it, put that music on. Number 2, surround yourself with people with great discipline and who are more successful than you. That's self-explanatory. You need good mentors. You need people who are already doing what you want to do. Surround yourself with those people. Start mastering small disciplines and do them no matter what. The smallest discipline, even if it's I'm going to do 10 crunches a day, master it. Do what it takes, and then think about or feel what it feels like to master that. There's been times where you've done something for a long time and then you finally mastered it, and then you're like, wow, I have it. I did it. Sometimes you got to go back into that feeling. You got to say, how did I feel when I mastered this? When I really gave it my all, when I really put discipline into effect, how did I feel? And it feels great. It feels good when you finally have it. So sometimes you got to reach back, you got to go back into that feeling and bring it to the present and feel that thing and go forward. So that's what I have to say today. That's how you become unstoppable. I want you to lock arms with me. We have a powerful team that we talk about this kind of stuff. We teach you this kind of stuff. You'll be surrounded with people who have mad discipline, people who are going to be on you, people who are going to help you become unstoppable. You can also check me out, facebook.com/prosperwithmelinda. You can also email me, melinda@melindacaldwell.com. Thanks, and I will see you on the next video.